Recently, I watched a video that was part of the AGT show. A girl named Nightbird was about to perform an original song in front of 4 judges and a live audience. Her name was Jane, and during the pre-performance interviews, the judges asked her questions about her life, her reason for being there, and what her song about. Jane revealed that she had cancer and that her chance of survival was only 2%. She wrote the song to remind herself and the others that it's okay to face difficult times.
But I burned them all. Yeah, I burned them all. I blow through yellow lights and don't look back at all. I don't look back at all. Looting all mine. Now I can't hide. Said I knew what I wanted, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. Oh, it's alright to be lost sometimes.
Wow.
You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy.
And I'm not going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you something else.
I have a 2% chance of survival, but 2% is not 0%. 2% is something, and I wish people knew how amazing it is.
Jane's story and courage moved and shocked everyone in the theater and those who watched the video. But even more mind-blowing was her voice and performance, which were out of this world. Every time she sang, "It's okay," her voice and spirit touched the hearts of everyone who heard her. While we were amazed by this beautiful girl's expression of hope and despair, we couldn't help feeling sad and downhearted about her health situation. Sadly, Jane passed away a few months after the show. Jane's talent brings public attention to her struggle and resilience when facing critical health situations. Her performance deeply impacted the audience because it was her expression of life. It's okay when something unexpected happens in our lives. It's okay if nobody else understands how we feel. It's okay if there is no immediate solution to our problems. But it's not okay if we let others take away our hope or if we give up before trying to change our lives. Now, I have a question for you. If someone tells you that you have only 2% chance to survive, will you accept it? When someone tells you that you only have a 2% chance of surviving, it's important to remember that the percentage has nothing to do with you, and you should still fight for your life. Life is like a puzzle with missing or misplaced pieces that need fixing. Although modern medical science is doing its best to find cures for diseases, they are not good enough to find all the pieces to solve the puzzle. Life is not a static puzzle. It is a live one, and the situations constantly evolve. The doctors and the scientists can identify what is missing, but they do not know why it is missing. In such cases, finding a cure to fit all situations is difficult. When it is not possible for them to find a cure right now, they will claim the disease is incurable. If there are only 2 cases cured out of 100, they will say the chance of survival is 2%. This number is used to indicate the abilities and achievements of their research and has nothing to do with you. You may ask, why does it has nothing to do with me? There are only 2 possibilities for you when it comes to recovery: 100% recovery and not recovery. There is no such thing as 2% or 30%. The number only makes sense when you give everything to the doctor and let them decide what will happen to you. Let me explain it another way to help you understand it better. Suppose there is a bag with 100 balls inside. 99 are black and 1 is red. So the red one is what you want. Now I want you to reach inside the bag to get a ball. How many possibilities are there for you to get a red ball? The answer is 2. Either you're getting a red ball or not getting it. But because there are more black balls than red, the chance of getting a red ball is 1% if you fetch the red ball only once. So is there a way to increase the chance of getting the red ball? Yes, there are 2 ways to do so on one condition. You need to control the bag and the way to get the red ball. If you let other people do it for you, you only get 1% chance. Now let's get real about your situation. It's important to remember that all medical treatments are designed to help us get out of a difficult situation. While doctors and medical professionals are doing their best to find a cure for everyone, but it's important to understand that we have to take responsibility for our health and well-being. It's also important to ask yourself, what have you done to heal yourself? What steps have you taken daily to increase your chance of recovery? It's not okay to assume that doctors know everything. It's not okay to let doctors decide your fate. It's time to stop giving up control. You are in control of your life and health, and it's time to regain the control. You are the cause, and you hold the key to your recovery. Stop searching for solutions elsewhere. You are the only healer to yourself, and you can create your own medicine. Join me on a 30-day pilot program of Rejuvenation, and I will show you how to take back control, see progress, increase your chance of recovery, not 2%, not 30%, 100% to achieve your desired outcome. I'm Master Dai, and I see you in the next one. 混元灵通，好了。